recipient also comes to know that it is a re-gift. And the latest what I have come across or seen is the kids' party happens the first birthday, second birthday, fifth birthday, 10th birthday, and there is a concept of giving return gifts, which is also something new, and people look forward to it. Okay, the kids we can probably understand, but even if you go for a wedding, you go and give your blessings and gift to somebody, that young couple. The parents, there is a return gift. Some tambulam is coming. If it is normal coconut and patta, it is okay. But what you end up getting is some lamps, silver lamps, and this and that. So I want to discuss with all of you as to what is an ideal way of gifting, and is the gift an overdose sometimes, or are we gifting the undeserving people at times? So, your thoughts. The KGY Raman has raised,
Yeah.
so I would like to listen to him first. So, there is a button if you see at the bottom called reaction. So, if you press the reaction, you can raise your hand and that person can speak, so that there is
Yeah.
to the madness that we have here. Not, let's
Yes.
not have crosstalks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I have also considered. I almost agree with the views you expressed. The gifts given, the return gifts given are all redundant, just like a lot of food getting wasted and thrown out on big weddings and all that. And our the so-called super rich people are seeing starts celebrating marriages, entertaining 5,000 guests in Taj Coromandel kind of thing. You see, the urge to live like the Joneses is very strong. And the middle class, the slightly upper middle class presently, is not in want of money. They have money. The people who are more than 70, 75 years of age, they will think, why don't you put it in a recurring deposit, fixed deposit kind of things? Why do you want to waste it like this? But this spendthrift culture has come to us from the Americas, where many of our younger generation people who, what is $2? Rubbish. They use 4-letter words when they want to express something very strong. See, the giving of gifts is, I tried to do a slight variation, but I didn't succeed. I suggested to one person that you can put a box. All gifts may be in cash only. Put a box. All of this will go to Red Cross or Ramakrishna Math or this foundation or that trust. There are a number of Akshay Patra, for instance. The Hare Krishna people, I think they are running some meals for school children and all that. But nobody buys that. They want to live, they want to match. There are any number of deserving charities. I would like to just conclude with one small. One of my doctor friends is running a free Telegram group offering free consultation and prescription. And when I first went there as a patient, the medicine he gave me cured me on one application. Okay, I was very happy. I wanted to pay him a fee even if he didn't want it. He said, no, I won't take it. Then I told him, you please name a charity. I will just remit that amount to your charity in your name. He said no to that also. He said, you remit it in your name. So I did remit it myself, of course, in his name, and sent him a copy of the receipt. I don't know what he did with it. These are something we can watch. You see people going for a wedding reception where the caterer charges about, nowadays I think it is 450 to 650 per meal. And they are given a return gift of a small size tiffin box. So happy getting it. By with each other getting it. This requires some introspection. To see how external advice will not help. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very candid, Mr. Raman, and there is a lot of value to what you have said. And I would just like to inform the group that there is a joining link to that has been shared in our chat, so you can note it down and also share with people, and you can WhatsApp, and more people can join in such forum. So if you just look at the chat box.
Again, I would like to again repeat that this two-level entry is somewhat tough. You register and then you join. This kind of, you see, we have another group, dignity moderation group to be exact. They sent an invite to your WhatsApp. You click and you enter the meeting straight away. You don't go to a email box there and you get something, you register and then they submit this kind of thing. This complication, I think, is not necessary, but of course, I am not the ultimate judge to decide what should be done.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I think there is a process that has been defined and that is being followed.
So we should welcome changes. See.
Yeah,
Exactly
right.
are the reasons for this two-level entry.
No,
I don't understand.
I think there is a method to the madness again, I will say, because the moment you register, you share your ID, mail ID, so that becomes part of their database.
Okay, you send me an invite after knowing all that. You will get it from me once. You send me an invite for a Zoom meeting. I click and come to the meeting direct.
Sure.
Now again you have to go register. I am already registered. It says register and join. I register once more and join. Why should I join every week?
No, if you
register every week.
No, the thing is, if you see just before the session, also there is a link that comes on WhatsApp.
I came here to using that link.
Directly.
Again, it took me to the registration window only. Register and join.
Register and join, that is just a button. Anyway, I will respect your view. And
you see, instead of one side of the triangle, we are traversing two sides of the triangle. That's all. Group, register, come. Instead of see the message, come direct.
I think if you register, there is a record that this person is definitely.
You register me once and have the record. You don't.
No, not that way. No,
Raman sir. Don't admit me.
No, Raman sir. The thing is, when you register, these people have a head count. Okay, today's event, so many people have registered. Directly join.
People register and forget to turn up.
That happens. That also happens.
What happens? Not happens. It always happens. Register
there
150. Present will be 20.
Exactly. Oh, that is a big number. It is not even 10%.
Right now we have 15.
Sorry for the intervention. I have something to add what Mr. Raman has said.
Go ahead, Kamalji.
And I very strongly agree with what he has said, because most of our programs do not start in time. See, when I pass on my link to the my friends and other relatives, they always log in at time.
Okay.
And when they log in, there should be some a screenshot or something running so that people know that this program is about to start. This is one thing. Secondly, if you need database, those who have already registered need not register again. And if you want to keep a record of who all have attended, you can always take a screenshot of the participants.
Correct.
Various other ways. So this is something which, in fact, I'm reluctant to say, but then when I see that only there are 6 or 7 participants when I speak,
puts you out. Yeah.
It's very disappointing. and you should seriously look at this, sir.
No, I think you're absolutely right that there was a session with some of the people along with the seniors, only to check how we can improve our attendance and reach out to people. That also has been planned, and they're doing certain things. Say, for example, today we have got right now 16 people, which is not a very common thing. I've seen only about 6, 7, 8 people. So today 16 people, I am actually overwhelmed. So, and today there are a lot of new faces, unlike what I am used to, because this is GUFTAGU, or earlier I called it open house. It's running for about 6 months at least. So I'm seeing there is a change, but there is always room for improvement. We never can defend saying that, oh no, this is the way. No, we have to take inputs from people and how we can work out. And Archana and Firoz are also part of this session. So they will be noting down these points and bringing it up for the next level of meeting that they would have. So, but one my observation is that Kamalji, you said that when people come in, there's nothing. But in fact, when I joined. Normally, I join 5 to 7 minutes before my session starts, or with the sessions that I attend. I don't come at exactly that time. I join a little earlier. But I always find that there are always some
But
people who are
even,
already in this.
even if you log in a few minutes before,
Ah,
the host is yet to join the meeting.
is that
And
so?
it will
I have not
take,
experienced that. Right?
it will go to your screen on a waiting mode. The host is yet to join in. You will be admitted when the host joins the meeting.
I have never
That's
encountered this. Okay, that's.
You are the host, of course. You won't
No, no,
encounter.
no, 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 no. I also attend other events. There are
Okay.
other events. So whenever I have attended, I have never faced this problem that the host is yet to start, because at around 15 minutes or 20 minutes before the session, they open the
That's
room.
okay. That's
They
okay.
open the room and then the people can join. At least you are not in the waiting room or anywhere.
Sometimes the people are in the waiting room and the admins forget that there are people there. That also happens.
Okay.
No, but there is no waiting room.
Ah,
Yeah, you just directly enter in. But as
but a very valid point. We will definitely look at it. But off late, I'm
Sir,
seeing.
these changes can be made overnight. That is what I would
Of
like
course.
to say.
No, no. I'm actually seeing a message that half an hour before we open the Zoom room, before the session,
but you see,
5:30,
there
5
are,
o'clock they
there
open.
are times when the speaker is there, but hosts are not there.
And the vice versa also happens. Host will be there, there won't be enough.
So okay, you mean that meeting has been opened, Zoom is open, but then there is no. See, the host actually are only enabling; they are not really talking. Whereas there is a person like me, for example, today seniors today we have got Archana is there, and there is Firoz, I think, in seniors today. So two of them are there. They are there right from the beginning. I'm right now speaking because okay, this is my session. So, but those two people are already they have been there right from the time 5ish. So one at least one of them would have been there. That is my.
Are they listening now?
Yes, sir, I am here. We are
Thank you.
listening.
Right?
So we are
Yeah.
listening, sir.
Sometimes
And
what
for
happens is
sir,
they
sir,
open
sir,
the system and people
sir,
simply walk out.
sir, Raman sir. Okay. For Kamal sir also, Kamal sir, you might have noticed before your session started, 20 minutes prior, there was a music. If you have noticed your last session, which you just
Yeah,
raised.
last session. Yeah. You are.
Yeah. So, sir, we are just doing it, sir. So I think so.
Yes. You are.
Now we have
accepting
got the
the-
point, so we should start up with this session, but not discuss this. We have noted down all the pointers of Kamal sir and Raman sir.
Yeah.
So Lakshmi Narayan sir, we can just start up with continuing the.
Yeah, we can continue. So we are back to gifting. So Kamalji, what are your views on gifting? Go ahead. Since you have already started saying about the session, we would like to hear your views on gifting.
Sir, the best gift one can give is knowledge.
Wow.
And in social functions, we are exchanging gifts. It's a age-old tradition. But I think now that we have changed so much, we should not promote the system of gifting on every occasion. Today, I see that my grandchildren and children go to attend the birthdays. They go and give away the gifts, and in return, they get another gifts
Exactly.
which accumulate in your house,
Unnecessarily.
which is a waste of money. You may gift something which the person is already having, or if I give a gift to my son and if it is not branded, he may not use it, then both of us will feel bad about it.
True.
So giving something, I'm very happy that people have started mentioning in the cards these days that No flowers, no gifts. Your presence is
The
a
gift.
gift for us. Well, actually, that's what matters. If you have invited me, it's my duty to come and grace the occasion, bless the children who for whom we are celebrating. But giving away gifts, and you attend so many functions these days. पहले तो 2-4 होते थे,
बराबर.
अभी तो हर बच्चे के, हर स्कूल के, हर फ्रेंड में गिफ्ट हो रहा है. आई मीन मेरा जो ग्रोसरी का बजट है उससे ज्यादा तो गिफ्टिंग का बजट हो गया.
क्या बात है.
No, the difficulty here
I'm-
is I go and eat a 650 rupees buffet. I'll feel guilty if I go there empty handed. You see, that is the mental
Set.
the
Exactly.
line of thinking.
What we
Yeah.
are
I-
doing is we are in a way we are trying to pay for what we are getting there, which
Only
is
for the
not,
puppets, sir.
which is not the case. In fact, somebody has called us. We are
We have
going
invested
on
our
with-
time.
हम अपना टाइम दे रहे हैं, वहां जा रहे हैं, उसके साथ कुछ समय बिता रहे हैं. तो in turn we are also giving something and blessings are the best thing. अच्छा, दूसरी बात यह है कि गिफ्ट करना है तो फिर आप बुक्स दीजिए, नॉलेज, और ऐसी यूजफुल बुक्स दीजिए जो सामने वाला पढ़ सके. और इसके अलावा कोई गिफ्टिंग वाला जो है ये रिवाज अब हमें धीरे धीरे कम करना चाहिए.
Bhai Sahab, okay, sorry, before others talk, I'm just saying this. For my children's wedding, I had very clearly indicated no flowers, no buffets, no bouquets, no gifts. Your presence is the gift. In
Sure.
spite of that,
Yeah.
people go ahead and then, force you to accept, and it becomes very embarrassing to fight and say no and this and that. It becomes a little odd, and some people who actually have honored your decision of not taking gifts feel odd that they uske liya. So this is a major problem that we have faced in our whatever
So,
events that we have had.
My
मैंने
suggestion-
सॉल्व कर दिया. मैंने
I
इस
have a-
प्रॉब्लम को ऐसे सॉल्व किया कि मैं गिफ्ट देता ही नहीं अब. मैं
नहीं,
कहता हूँ मैं
आप दो नहीं. जब भी आप भी नहीं चाहिए बोलते तो लोग आके देते हैं ना, उसमें प्रॉब्लम है.
हाँ, नहीं तो
My
अब
suggestion,
धीरे-धीरे-
I have a solution for this.
yeah.
You see, yeah, of course, it is the persons who are celebrating who should take the lead. But we have to propagate this idea that
Yes.
gifts will be accepted in cash only, and all collections will go to, let us say, whatever charitable thing you nominate for yourself. I will say Ramakrishna Matam, or you may say something different, Mother Teresa's organization, or Red Cross, or Blue Cross, depending on your line of thinking. Vedic schools in Kumbakonam, in Chennai, they teach Vedas.
Yes.
All the
And
boys
many
are half starved.
NGOs.
Any NGO.
So what I am
Good job.
suggesting is we should make this idea popular that gifts only in cash and all gifts will go to this charity. So now when I want to give normally 500 rupees, if they say they are going to gift it to a deserving cause, I will be taking 1000 rupees with me.
Good. Yeah.
This is one thing. There is
Ah.
another. Even if such is not the case, you, Mr. Lax, you invite me for an event in your house. I come and I gift you a receipt from Dignity Foundation having accepted in your name a donation of 1001 rupee. That is my gift to you.
Excellent. Because I've observed one of the weddings that I attended, they said that there is a box, you can drop your money there,
Yeah.
and whatever is the total amount collected, same amount the host said I will be putting and then giving it to this particular NGO.
Exactly.
That is a very nice way of doing, because then पुण्य सब लोग कमाते हैं इसमें. It is not that you are doing it yourself. Now forget ATG and other things, but the fact is that it is going to a needy if you are sure about the person. That is how I'm looking at it. Yes, Sanjeev ji, you wanted to say something.
Yes, sir.
हाँ,
Sir, good
बोलिए.
evening to all.
Very good evening, Sanjeev.
हाँ एंड मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ तो ऑल ऑफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल?
I'm very comfortable. No worries.
ओके ओके। तो सर गिफ्टिंग पे जो बात चल रही है ना, सबने जो एक्सप्लेन किया है, वाकई सब अपनी जगह बहुत अच्छा एक्सप्लेन किया है और सही है, मतलब काफी हद तक जो है सही है।
Okay.
मैं क्या एक मेरे बचपन का एक घटना जो है शेयर करना चाहता हूँ, गिफ्टिंग के ऊपर ही है वो जो है।
हाँ बोलिए।
हाँ वो ऐसा था, मैं जब छोटा था, मतलब जब 7th या 8th में होऊंगा मैं शायद,
हाँ
तो मेरा बर्थडे था उस दिन। तो जैसे वो फादर के फ्रेंड्स वगैरह फैमिली सबको इनवाइट करते हैं उस दिन, तो ऐसे इनवाइट किया गया। तो जो आप कह रहे हैं कि ऐसे मौके पे गिफ्ट तो लाई जाती है, तो गिफ्ट लाई गई। तो एक जैसे एज ए चाइल्ड, मतलब एक मन में रहता है ना, देखो सर कुछ सरप्राइज होगा या कुछ मेरे को ऐसा मिलेगा, जैसे कोई क्रिकेट का बैट हो गया या कुछ उस एज के हिसाब से, अकॉर्डिंग टू माय एज, मतलब जो जो भी एज है उस हिसाब से बता रहा हूँ। तो एक जब बाद में वो खत्म हो जाता है फंक्शन, फिर जब से गिफ्ट खोल के देखते हैं तो देखते हैं हाँ भाई इसने ये दिया ये दिया। तो मेरे को जो एक थे, उन्होंने मेरे को एक खोला तो बुक थी उसके अंदर। तो बुक थी वो गांधी जी की, माय एक्सपेरिमेंट विद ट्रूथ।
Okay.
हाँ।
Perform.
तो मेरे को बड़ा अजीब लगा कि ये क्या बुक दे दी। मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ शायद मुझे कोई क्रिकेट का बैट मिलेगा या कोई कुछ
कुछ
और ऐसा ड्रेस, कोई ड्रेस मिलेगी मेरे को। तो मैं एक्चुअली, मैं अभी जैसे मैं आज फील करता हूँ कि मैं उस टाइम खुश नहीं हुआ उस गिफ्ट से। तो मैंने उस बुक को उठा के रख दिया और फिर मैंने उसको देखा भी नहीं, मतलब। तो लेकिन 2-3 साल बाद वो बुक मेरे वापस हाथ लगी, जब शायद मैं 10th में होऊंगा, और फिर मैंने वो बुक पढ़ी।
हाँ
तो दैट वाज वाकई ये वर्थ टू रीड। बहुत सारी बातें सीखी। फिर मैं समझा कि शायद सबसे बहुमूल्य गिफ्ट मेरे को वही थी
क्या बात
जो
है।
उस टाइम मेरे को मिली। और फिर बाद में मैं उनको याद करता हूँ कि वो, मैं चेहरा उनका सामने इमेजिन करता हूँ कि वो थे जिन्होंने मेरे को गिफ्ट दी। तो अब खास बात ये है कि जिन्होंने मुझको गिफ्ट दी जो मुझे शायद अच्छी लगी, मुझे उनके चेहरे याद नहीं याद, लेकिन जिन्होंने मेरे को बुक दी उनका चेहरा मेरे को अभी तक याद है।
हाँ ये ना
तो जो
बात।
है, हाँ, तो दिस इज द पॉइंट।
और ये
तो
टाइमिंग की भी बात है कि probably the gift was ahead of time. जो आपको
यस यस,
जो लेटर एज में मिलना चाहिए था वो बहुत पहले मिल गया।
पहले मिल गया। हाँ हाँ, यही
Yeah,
मैंने
yeah.
सोचा एक्चुअली। तो
The
ये मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू था।
the difficulty with the gifting of books is choice of taste. See, what the recipient likes,
हाँ ओके।
it is very difficult to presume because if you let me do it, I will give them books written by J. Krishnamurthy's lectures or things like that. Nobody takes a second look at those books, They just put it in the shelf and forget it. They won't even lend it to somebody else. That also
But-
happens, unless because loco bina ruchi, they say.
Yeah,
Different people
correct.
have different choices.
So they have the
So
option of
there is
reading.
another suggestion is give them gift vouchers from Amazon or what,
Ah,
Flipkart or what.
That is working well for many.
Gift vouchers. They can collect as many vouchers and buy whatever they like.
That is working out reasonably well these days. Most of the people are.
That is an easy way out.
Sorry, before we go to the next person, I'm just throwing a question. Have you experienced or observed that in the past, once the wedding is over or whatever, there is somebody who notes down who has given what in a very systematic way?
Definitely.
Each envelope being opened and made a note of.
Well, they do it now also.
Now also they do. At least I have not seen so much in the recent past. But I in fact asked my parents long back as to why it is being done. So they said that okay, we have received this much, so when our turn comes to give them, we should be at least able to give what they are giving. So my question,
One rupee more, sir. 1 rupee more.
my question is that
Because
why such comparisons?
no, in the
Not
southern
matter that
districts,
you give what you can give.
no.
Worry about what you received.
1 minute, in the southern districts, there is a strong belief that if you return my gift, I give you, let us say, I give you 500 rupees. If you return 500 rupees, it means I don't want to see your face again. Nothing, transaction closed. So what they do is, I give 10 rupees, you give 15. Next time I give you 20, you give me 25.
Okay.
There are families ஐயோ அவங்க வீட்டுல கல்யாணமா எப்பா மொய் 1500 நிக்குதுப்பா இப்போ. They used to say things like that.
Okay, so it is a chain to continue.
Yeah.
Okay, my view was that I told my parents, why are you worried about how much you received? You give whatever you want, what you can, rather than, go out of the, if somebody has given you too much and then you cannot afford it, there is no harm. Then whatever your might you give. That was my view. Anyway, we'll come back.
Right, sir.
Let's listen to any other view. Who would like to share? Okay, Narayan Rao Manava, please go ahead, unmute yourself and give your views.
Narayan Rao sir, good evening. Lakshman sir, vanakkam.
Vanakkam, kindly unmute, sir. Narayan Rao ji, you have to unmute. Now we can hear you.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Actually, about the gift, this thing, I will just tell one humorous thing. As you were telling, you note down from who has given a gift, then you give them back in that. Actually, in Nizam, I am an octogenarian, born in Nizam state, actually. So in those days, Nizam used to give a gift in this darbar, one banana to each. They have to return very costly gifts, jewelry and gold. That was the practice there. So now the gifts now forming this, actually, wedding is the main thing. Where now in the functions, what type of gift you have to give will not be knowing, because the living conditions, everything, the living atmosphere is totally different. So best as somebody suggested that cash is the main thing that can be given. And so also happens sometimes, if we say a very wealthy man giving a wedding reception and all that, some people may feel odd to give small amounts there.
Correct.
As you said, one box or something will be given and drop it there. Generally, what I do is, when I have to attend, I don't write from whom it is given. I'll put some cash and give the cover, that's all. From whom it is given, I am not writing. Now this about birthdays. In my childhood, the birthdays were only, the gifts were given by the parents.
Correct.
My father used to give a book for every birthday. That practice I continued with my grandchildren also now. But now I find this present zamana, how many people are reading books?
Yeah.
They
Good
want
point.
e-books or anything else. And recently, the books, this thing also, e-books also, then wrong information is also given. For example, one in YouTube, an advertisement is coming, then one this thing has come. They are producing this Chanakya's books written 100 years back. They don't know the Chanakya period at all.
Maybe it is some other Chanakya.
Then I put my comment also there, saying that if Chanakya is written this book 100 years back, my father would have gifted me that book, because I'm 83 years old now.
Wow.
So, similarly, in this, actually, what happens is birthdays are an increase. It's going as more as a show off by the parents than this thing. Earlier, birthday is simply, it's a family ceremony. In my childhood, my parents used to take me to a temple, and my father used to give me a pen or a book or something. That's all. Promotion. At the most, when I come to middle school, high school, some chocolates are distributed to your classmates.
Right.
More than that, nothing. No birthday functions. My grandsons, I am seeing, in a hotel they distribute and it's so much amount.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop at first birthday. It goes on for every birthday. First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
It's more of show off. You can see now all wedding ceremonies, how they are going. Crores of rupees are spent on that.
Yeah. Even pre-wedding activities are.
So who can take up all this? Like old people will be discussing. Actually, in practical, this thing now, some organizations have come that waste food, etc. they are collecting.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
That is a good thing.
Yes.
I hope all the waste food goes there. That is not the case generally.
We don't know. At least it is not being thrown away, hopefully.
Yeah.
Now, another thing, probably what I noticed, baby shower and stuff like that, that I've attended in the US when I lived there.
Even that housewarming ceremony is also Gruh Pravesham. In
Ah.
our childhood, we never thought of giving a gift for a Gruh Pravesham.
Correct. Now,
Housewarming, etc.
what happens
The house
is,
he constructed and he is giving the party.
no, my point was in US, people actually put a list saying that these are
Yeah,
things
yes.
you want.
That's a good idea, actually.
Actually, it's a good idea, so there's no duplication.
Yes.
You won't end up with a 13 thermos flasks coming as gift.
So while gifting, whether it is, I mean, I was quite surprised that why people need gift, because we are already having so much, and okay, they're saying that okay, we are baby shower, new child is going to come, something for that child. Okay, jo bhi hai. These are all very
Yes, yes.
subjective and debatable points. Each one has apna views. So I think we can listen to every view
Yeah.
that
As
we
for
have.
birthdays, I would like to tell 2 lines. Till my 14th year, I didn't know what my birthday was. When I went for the 8th standard admission to a new school, my Periyappa took me there. He asked me, "What's your birthday?" for filling the application form. I told him I don't know. Then he looked up at that calendar, it was 21st June. So he wrote 21st June 1939. I got admitted, that is my age for my retirement. I was actually born in November 38.
So artificially you are born on the longest day.
Is that so?
June 21st is supposed to be the longest day.
Acha.
Okay. Anyone would like to air his or her views? You can raise your hand. हाँ ना सुरेश जी, go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
आपके बगैर अधूरा था महफिल.
नहीं सर, ये आपकी खूबी है. So far as birthday is concerned, अंग्रेज चले गए, बंदरपन छोड़ गए हमारे ऊपर.
हाँ.
Audio is not clear.
आपका आवाज थोड़ा धीमा सा आ रहा है.
Now can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
बंदर चले गए, बंदरपन छोड़ गए. ये बर्थडे एनिवर्सरी ये वो. So far, I totally.
Nice. I think we are losing you, Suresh ji. I think you must come probably closer to the microphone and speak.
Okay, sir.
On your phone or laptop or जहाँ पे भी हो आप. Yeah, Suresh ji.
Now can you hear me?
We can hear you. You continue. Let's see how it goes.
बर्थडे ये जो है ना, अंग्रेज चले गए, बंदरपन छोड़ गए हमारे ऊपर.
हाँ, अंग्रेज चले गए, सब छोड़ के गए.
उसके बाद I endorse Mr. नारायण राव जी. ये सब चॉकलेट वगैरह तो खा के ये कर देता है. किसी को किताब दो यार, किताब तो कम से कम ड्राइंग रूम में सेल्फ में रखेगा, and it will enhance his thoughts, imagination. And सुनिए सर, even if we are in a booming information technology era, the jar of IT revolution, Sri Narayan Murthy, in a book fair at Visakhapatnam, he said, book has no alternative.
सुरेश जी थोड़ा क्लैरिटी नहीं है आपके बात में, बट आई थिंक यू आर टॉकिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ अंग्रेज ने कुछ कुछ रिवाज छोड़ दिया है जो वी आर कंटिन्यूइंग, एंड यू आर सेइंग दैट गिफ्टिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ बुक्स मेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ किताबों में है.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
नॉलेज बेस है, इट्स अ लाइट हाउस ऑफ नॉलेज, एंड यू नो वी कैन. अभी इन्होंने भी बताया था, संजीव भारद्वाज जी ने बताया था कि जब वो 10th स्टैंडर्ड पहुंचे तभी उनको बुक का तात्पर्य पता चला कि क्या हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट दैट बुक वाज, जब भी वो शायद तीसरे चौथी कक्षा में थे, जब भी उनको उसका फायदा नहीं लगा। बाद में उनको पता चला कि एंड ही रिमेम्बर्स दैट जेंटलमैन हु गेव हिम, नॉट द पीपल हु गिफ्टेड हिम द अदर खिलौने विलौने छोड़ के गए, वो तो टूट गए, भूल गए वो नगमे सारे शोर की शहनाई में।
Yeah, few people may not have the reading habit. That's also.
Yeah, I am one of them. I don't read. I read only cricket books, if at all I do. So thanks सुरेश जी, आपका भी अच्छा व्यूज है। भरत शाह जी, वुड यू लाइक टू गिव योर थॉट्स व्यूज? आपने हाथ ऊपर किया, हाथ देखा आपका हमने। यू हैव टू अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ। आपके फोन में होगा अनम्यूट करने का बटन, आपने वीडियो अनम्यूट कर लिया, नहीं म्यूट कर लिया, ऑडियो अनम्यूट कर लीजिए। You can, now it is okay. Yes, sir.
See, what I was suggesting, it may be too premature. We can start giving gift to one another in terms of birthday. If today is my birthday, somebody will give you a gift. I'll give to the next person. That person, that like that, there will be change will be completed.
Okay, that is another good idea as to how you can gift. No.
Second thing, out of the way. See, I just wanted to know how many people have made their will.
I've
I
made.
have not
I've made.
Yeah, everybody has made their will.
registered it.
Registration is not compulsory.
Registration is not required.
No, in certain places like Bombay, Delhi, and one more place, 3 places, registration is mandatory of will.
No, sir, no, sir.
Yes, sir. I have.
Registration is not mandatory. You check again.
Yeah, I checked that because right now there is a transaction going on in our family wherein that registration that was not done is being questioned. So the succession certificate is being asked. A lot of things are there because it was not registered.
I
Succession
don't think
certificates
so.
are they so difficult
I
to
will
get?
give you document next Tuesday.
Sure.
That it is not required.
No, I have not registered mine because I live in Bangalore, and Bangalore
It is not required. That is what it is not mandatory.
there is a huge. This is a debatable point. I'm telling you, if you go to settle for something,
I will give you from a lawyer, no? I will give you from a lawyer that registration is not required.
finally, when you go with a particular certificate or even a will which is not registered, the officers say that unless it is registered, we will not entertain. You get an NOC from so and so, you get NOC from so and so. They make you run.
No, sir. Actually, even if the will is made, no, people don't use it. If you made proper nomination, there is no need of using the will unless there is a dispute.
I think that is a very valid point. So yes, I have.
I am an executor in one of the will, no, where one unmarried lady has left 15 crores.
Mhm.
Even the will is registered, we are not using it.
Okay. Sure, I think it's a very important point. All of us at our age should definitely get it done.
Or else you should not have enough property.
So I can
Making a
send a ready-made format to those who wish.
Yeah, do share it. I think it will be useful.
Where should I share? Just give me the contact number.
Yeah, that is it. That's it.
Yeah, Archana, you have any email ID or something from where?
Yes, I'm sending it via this SMS.
Okay.
Yeah, please send to me.
Yes, sir. I'll send it to you.
Then it
So
can
I'll
be.
send you that format of will, and there is one nice video also.
Good
Because
point.
during COVID time, no, this Aditya Birla Mutual Fund could not say to number of people.
Mention Polana Parala.
Okay. Good.
Just keep this idea in mind, no, giving gift to one another.
Yeah, that is also something can be done in that space. You know, it's a
We are doing it in our group. See what happens. January, I have got a birthday. Mr. X will give to me. Then I will give to C. C will give to D. D will give to E.
Correct.
Chain will continue.
Continues.
It will be in a closed group only. Otherwise, it's likely to stray away. X will not get it.
And we can always ask the person before it that what you want, and accordingly things should be sent. Value should be kept around 500, maximum 500 rupees, not more.
Murli Asudani, can you please mute yourself?
Please.
Or Archana or somebody can mute Murli ji. Okay, Bharat Shah, I think has made a very valid point because even gifts, there is a gift act also when you have to gift your property to somebody. Will help in a very big way once we are dead and gone. And actually, I think we are digressing, but I'm just saying that you can also donate your eyes and body and a lot of things. 8 people at least can survive out of your body. Some 8 people can benefit. At least 8 people, can be more. I have just finished that formality and I have a card. That is, I've kept it in my wallet. So tomorrow, anything happens, I've told my children that, okay, take it out, call this number. They will take whatever they want out of me. And then they'll give you back wrapped, then do whatever you want to do. So that is something which we all can help in the overall scheme of things. People don't like to talk about it, but then I think it is reality which is going to happen.
There's a time limit, right? Within about X number of hours.
Yeah. So
organs have to be removed.
Correct. Those people come in very quickly. There's an organization called Mohan, multi-organ something. So I have actually registered with them and I have a card. It is in my wallet and that is something which I use. I have already shown my children. Go ahead.
In my young days, I went ahead and donated blood.
Oh, that
the
many
blessed blood donation camp organization did not have enough storage facilities. And they threw out the 20 to 25 flasks of blood in the gutter.
That is sad. No, I have done at least about
my blood also got into the gutter, I suppose.
That was its destiny, no problems.
You are saying you deserve it.
Kumudji, would you like to share your thoughts and views on this? You can unmute yourself and speak. We are talking on gifts. You can unmute. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, good evening to you.
Good evening to everyone. I joined late, so I didn't get the gist of what was going on.
Okay, so
I will probably towards the end I can do it.
Okay, so just to recap, we were talking about gifting as a system that actually has been going on for ages.
Yes.
The relevance of it, and then
which is now a wasteful exercise.
Yeah, different views are coming out. So your views, I mean, return gifts, and unnecessary gifts where you, it's just like rich becoming richer and poor getting poorer kind of a thing. You keep on giving rich people big gifts, and probably you may not give a similar gift to your own driver when there is a wedding in your driver's family. So there are people, I mean, I'm not saying that everyone is like that. I'm just giving that, we also do some validations before we do. Is there a need at all? I used to feel that there is no need to gift.
Yeah.
This is an individual opinion, but there are occasions when you end up giving certain things out of happiness. You give it to your grandchild. You give it. If there is a wedding which is clearly stating, please don't give any bouquets, don't give any gifts. Gift as only Ashirwad. But still, people end up coming and giving some things. You can't decline. Very embarrassing also. So all those things we are discussing. So if you have anything to share, that will be wonderful.
Yeah, I'm the right person because I have totally stopped giving to the friends and all who don't even open it for 5-6 days and all. So probably make a card, and now the WhatsApp is very good. You can make a card, send it to them. And but for these people, we should give it to the people who matters. Like Diwali time, all the vendors, everybody to whom they appreciate, they will just wait to open the packet. Yeah, that is important. It has, I know gift has got, but now it is all commercialized. So many packets. Just now I was reading 78 boxes went for the just for the announcement of baby, that baby is going to come. Oh my God. I said our time it was all hidden up to 3 months, 6 months. Mother-in-law used to say no, not to disclose to anybody. Now the third month only they are making the announcement, and with the gifts. So that all I feel is exaggerating too much, too much. We should, as an individual, I will not encourage it. No, my children are still not married, but yes, when do they, I will tell them not to. Instead, give it to the person whom it matters.
I think that is very correctly put. Where you really have to give, which makes a difference to that individual
Yes, it makes a difference to
more
them.
than anything else. Yes, of course, I completely subscribe to your view. But the concept has got extended in a very, very big way.
Yeah.
I mean, I am unable to accept if I go to a wedding and I am getting a return gift. यार ये हद हो गई. That is what I feel.
Too much. All these people have made it commercialized. Everybody wants to make money, so they will bring out new ways to lure people to sell their products. So that is how I see it.
Right. I
They're not
completely
making
agree.
money. They just want to, they status seeking,
Yeah.
Correct.
as good as the other man.
Okay, so I think Mr. Vinay Srivastava has asked for the details of this particular organization that is into Mohan Foundation, it is called. I will give the contact number of the person. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone, sir.
Yeah, very good evening, Vinayji. It will be nice if you can come on.
Good evening.
That will suffice the purpose.
Yeah.
Just give me the contact details, sir, only.
Okay.
Because this is very noble thing, and we must donate. And our family members should take initiative in that, because that particular time is very. It is not. We can say that family members are in condition to mental status rather to contact the hospital and doctor. But if somebody is there to take care of such things, so it will help to others also to donate organs.
No, even the body can go to medical college.
Yeah.
All the medical institutions are short of cadavers for teaching a medical education.
Very true, very true. I think it makes a whole lot of sense. I'm just typing the number of this particular person.
So, sir.
I'm not having the website handy, but at least I have the contact details.
Yeah, number is sufficient, sir.
82917 Yeah. The name of the person is Jaya Jayaram. She is the contact person of Mohan Foundation. Mohan is an acronym for multi-organ something. I don't recollect now. But I have the card which I laminated it only yesterday and put it in my wallet. So that
I will contact them, sir, and I will share the details of that organization, sir.
Definitely.
I will share. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. So, Aruna ji, you have anything to say, ji? Aruna ji is our regular member. Please unmute yourself and talk.
आज मैं सबका सुन रही हूँ सर. Everybody has given very nice suggestions. Actually, gifting system is at some places it is necessary, sir. If they are financially poor, we can assist them with cash.
Absolutely.
If we give some cash, they will be, and that will be helpful for them.
See, again, Arunaji, debate comes because if the cash is misused, you would rather buy an item that the family needs.
That one also.
Give it to a drunkard who will drink it away.
Yes, sir. Yes. No, not like that. Responsible people, some people may not have sufficient money for their daughter's marriage like that. For that, it will be helpful. This is my
The
opinion.
True,
The
true.
poor family wedding, we donated a cot and a mattress and 4 pillows.
Excellent. That I think it's a utility
Ah,
item.
it is also okay, sir. It is also okay.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they'll purchase something for the girl which is necessary for her to give that like that. That's why we can give anything, maybe in material or in cash.
yeah, I
It will
think
be helpful.
we have to be
But
careful when we give cash that it is going to a deserving party and it is
yes, sir.
correctly used.
If they are so rich people, we need not give any gift because that
Exactly.
gift will not be valued.
What is the point of giving a diamond ring or whatever to a
No, sir.
person?
They have sufficient things. Why should we give?
At least we should, for our own birthdays and our own wedding anniversaries or something, we should celebrate by feeding the deserving people, old age homes, slums.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think that gives us far more
Orphanage.
satisfaction. To me, it gives
Orphanage.
far more satisfaction.
Yes, sir.
And it is very nominal. I mean, if I pay 5,000 rupees, 100 children eat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And food that they like.
We do like that only. We are renewal club members, sir. We give 3,500 for an old age home or an orphanage. They will provide full meal for one day.
Yeah,
Like that we do social service, sir. Now I am telling you one more thing.
Yeah.
Oh, as the individual club members, we decided to build one cattle shed, sir. SPCA is there in our this line only. They collect the animals, orphan animals, you can think. Those who leave the animals which is not useful for them, they leave it on the road. Otherwise, some animals maybe go for meat, vagera. So these people collect like that animals and they give shelters. But those animals have no sheds. If rain comes, those animals are facing so much problems. Sir.
That's why, Gaushala or something.
Yes, sir. We are building a very big Gaushala with 9 lakhs budget, sir.
Very nice.
We all donated. I have donated 20,000 for that. Like that, we are collecting money from friends and so on, also for to fulfill that budget. But we do like that services so much, sir. That our club is very nice club and we do good services. No.
You also feel the satisfaction, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Fulfillment that comes along with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those, if we give anything to the needy, it is satisfaction for us.
Correct.
And those animals will be so happy from next year. The construction is going on now.
Absolutely.
By the rainy season, it will be completed.
Correct. So now I leave it to others, whoever has not spoken. Shashi Lad is there, Meenakshi, Murli ji. Anyone would like to share any thoughts, views on the current gifting system that is prevailing? Shashi Lad, Meenakshi, Shashi, Murli.
Hello.
Shashi ji, if you can switch on your video, it would be nice. We can also have your darshan. Oh, thank you, Shashi ji.
So, we have talked about many physical gifts, but as an elderly person, I feel is the best thing we can give is blessings, and that works well. Now, in terms of blessing, apart from blessings, there's a concept called giving metta or maitri. So, in that concept, it is like that first you give maitri to yourself, so that you will become cool, quiet, and then you give it to others. It spreads and it comes back in after multiplication. So this is one of the best gifts one can give. And when everybody is giving maitri, the whole atmosphere of the place, it becomes pleasant. So those who are receiving as well as those who are present, they all feel that whole atmosphere. So this is one of the gifts which I think it is free of cost. You give and you receive in multiplication, and everybody is happy. Your sound is on.
No, that is a wonderful win-win situation you have talked about. You benefit, everybody benefits, and the benefit comes back multifold.
And nobody needs any storage space for that. It's open. And it goes to the universe.
Innovative, very innovative gift.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So this was the gift taught by our Guru Satyanarayan Goenka in Vipassana.
Acha.
And there, after teaching whole 10 days, last day he just gives us a surprise. He said, I also expect a gift from you. And then he says, you give Maitri. Now, indirectly, he's saying that you meditate, give me Maitri, it will come back to you.
Right.
So that was a unique way of what we experienced and learned. And it's good. You need not go, even if you are not able to go out of your house. Your Maitri will reach to the person whom you want to give.
Okay. Sounds good.
So this is one thing which I suggest.
Very good. Thank you, Shashiji. Very nice.
Charity for all and malice towards none.
Correct. Chaliye, good. Murli, would you like to say anything?
So he has not connected his audio.
Oh, ये बात है.
Yeah.
अच्छा, so Murli has been listening. We can see that. Chalo, ठीक है. So I think most of us have aired our views, thoughts. Interesting. Thank you very much for being there. And newer ideas have come, and I would recommend that let's meet again next week. And tomorrow I will be conducting another session at 3 o'clock, which is essentially on technology, how best we can use this smartphones. So we have last week we covered part of WhatsApp, and then we are continuing with WhatsApp because it's a fairly big topic for us to talk about. So if possible, join at 3 o'clock. We have some session or the other on every day. So just be alert and look into join the group where all the events of the day are published on an ongoing basis. So thanks to seniors today, we are all able to do this. So we can close the session with this. Thank you very much. Unless Suresh Nandaji has something more to add. Thank you. Thank you.